Bidding hit $3.6 million for first edition 2023 Corvette Z06 at Barrett-Jackson auction Saturday. See other. The first 2023 Corvette Z06 70th Anniversary Edition, to roll off the retail production line, went for $3.6 million on Saturday at Barrett-Jackson. The weekends are always big for the annual auction in Scottsdale, but the chance to own the first 70th anniversary edition of America's sports car was sure to draw crowds and have bidders reaching deep into their pockets for VIN 001. The Corvette was auctioned for charity, with all the proceeds benefiting Operation Homefront. Another $100,000 was donated to the cause, taking the total raised to $3.7 million for the charity that supports military families. Rapper and singer Pitbull auctioned a car for charity. His 2022 Karma GS6 went for $500,000 to benefit the Slam Foundation and Selfless Love Foundation, two charities that help underserved youth. Plus, another $200,000 was donated to the charity. Saturday's top non-charity sale was a 2004 Porsche Carrera GT that went for $1.98 million. All of the top 10 non-charity sales broke the $1 million mark. This 2004 Porsche Carrera GT went for $1.98 million at the Barrett-Jackson auction in Scottsdale, Arizona on Saturday, January 29, 2022. While Barrett-Jackson is the biggest Arizona car auction and can be watched on TV, other auction houses are in the Valley for Arizona Car Week as well. Here are 10 auctioned cars at Barrett-Jackson Saturday, including the final sale prices. 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. VIN 00120023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. The winning bidder won't drive home in the 70th anniversary Corvette, but they will be first in line when retail production begins this summer. Celebrating a 70-year love affair with Corvettes, the new model will have an all-new 5.5-liter LT6 with the highest horsepower, naturally aspirated V8 to ever hit the production car market, according to the descriptor. The Z06 has a wider, lower appearance as designers pulled out the fenders to accommodate larger wheels and air intake. The Corvette was expected to cross the auction block around 8:30 p.m. went for $3.6 million. 2022 Karma GS6 EV. 2022 Karma GS6 EV. California-based Karma Automotive created this car with 536 horsepower, exclusively for Grammy Award-winning artist Pitbull. It's known as the 305 edition, a nod to Pitbull's Mr. 305 and nickname. The descriptor highlights an integrated UI/UX infotainment experience like no other vehicle on the road. The car was auctioned around 6:30 p.m. went for $500,000. Story continues. 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. This red 300 SL Gullwing coupe is one of 855 made in 1955, and was delivered that year to its first owner, the Ministry of Police in Havana, Cuba. The car took first place at the Havana Grand Prix national race in 1957 before being purchased by a California owner. According to the descriptor, the car is powered by its original matching numbers M198 3.0-liter SOHC inline-6 engine. Went for $1.87 million. 2014 McLaren P1. 2014 McLaren P1. Its exterior is liquid silver and its stats show the sports car can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. This first hybrid supercar was limited to a worldwide production of 375 cars, with 727 brake horsepower from the 3.8-liter twin-turboed V8, and 176 brake horsepower from the electric engine, according to the descriptor. Went for $1.705 million. 2015 Porsche 918 Spyder. 2015 Porsche 918 Spyder. This is one of only 918 examples of Porsche's premier hybrid hypercar produced, according to the descriptor. It's powered by a naturally aspirated 4.6-liter V8 engine that works with two electric motors on the front and rear axle. Combined, the 918 has a total power output of 887 horsepower. The Porsche is white with a red interior. Went for $1.815 million. 2019 McLaren Senna. 2019 McLaren Senna. This liquid silver sports car was purchased for $2.7 million at a charity auction in London in 2017. The McLaren Senna is the most track-focused road car McLaren has built, setting the fastest lap times of any McLaren road car to date, according to the descriptor. It's powered by a 4.0-liter twin electrically actuated twin-scroll turbocharged dry-sump V8 engine creating 789 horsepower, went for $1.512 million. 2014 Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 Brabus B63 S700. 2014 Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 Brabus B63 S700. The off-road capabilities of this Mercedes-Benz are unparalleled. According to the descriptor, with 6 driven wheels, 5 lockable differentials and 3 rigid axles that can operate autonomously to manage the 700 brake horsepower, produced by an AMG-built/Brabus upgraded 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. Despite the heavy-duty size, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds. According to the descriptor, went for $1.21 million. 2017 Ford GT66 Heritage Edition. 2017 Ford GT66 Heritage Edition. The GT can reach 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds, and has a top speed of more than 216 miles per hour, according to the descriptor. A 647 horsepower 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 engine sits behind the driver. This limited edition model celebrates the 1966 Sierra Leonean Leon's Mans-winning GT40 Mark II race car, piloted by Bruce McLaren and Chris Amon. In homage, it's finished in shadow black paint with silver stripes and number 2 graphics on the hood and doors. Went for $1.43 million. 1962 Shelby Cobra CSX 2032 Lance Reventlow Cobra. 1962 Shelby Cobra CSX 2032. This is a car with history. It was purchased in 1963 by British-born American entrepreneur, racing driver and heir to the Woolworth fortune Lance Reventlow. According to the descriptor, the Cobra was highly optioned and ordered with nearly all factory-available competition items. Reventlow may have simply decided to order a Cobra with as many available options as possible in an effort to lend financial support to his friend Shelby, according to the World Registry of Cobras GT40S cited in the descriptor. Reventlow owned Scarab, an American racing constructor based in Venice, California, when he shuttered his racing outfit in 1962. Reventlow leased the shop and manufacturing facility to Shelby to develop and build the Shelby Cobra. Included in Saturday's auction is the first rent check. Went for $907,500. 1967 Chevrolet Yenko Super Camaro. 427/450. 1967 Chevrolet Yenko Super Camaro 427/450. This deep blue beauty was upgraded to Super Camaro 450 standard, replacing the 396 cubic inch short block for an L72 427 cubic inch unit after it was shipped to Yenko Chevrolet in Pennsylvania. In 1967, the dealership was owned by race driver Don Yenko, who stoked the 1960s muscle car wars with his wild 427-powered Super Camaro. According to the descriptor, it notes the car has been documented as one of 54 original 1967 Yenko Super Camaro. Went for $632,500. This article originally appeared on Arizona Republic. Barrett-Jackson auctions first 2023 Corvette Z06 for $3.6 million.